So I've been thinking about how to come across to you and how to get across to you that speaking is speaking. If you've followed any of my tweets, you would know that I always say that speaking English is speaking. It's not reading, it's not watching videos, it's not uh, um, listening to podcasts or listening to people speak. It's you actually speaking. And that's what I teach. I teach how to speak English very good, very well, and very clear. Now, what comes to mind is a movie I saw. I saw this movie called Pygmalion. It's spelled Pygmalion. Pygmalion. It's a Greek documentary or a Greek play written by a Greek playwright who was actually picked up by George Bernard Shaw. But the movie highlights two characters. One character is a professor who is very fascinated with the linguistics of English. And the other character, main character of the movie, is a lady who is a flower seller. She sells flowers. She's a poor lady, but she sells flowers on the streets. And just by happenstance or the way the movie goes, they should bump into each other. He knocks her flowers out of her hand. This movie is set in the early 1900s. So cars are very rare. It's set in maybe downtown New York or a big city, but nonetheless, he knocks her flowers out her hand and she is so upset. She is mad. She's straightening her hair. She's pretty messed up. Her clothes are messed up, and it's raining. So she says, "Well, what are you going to do for me? What can you do for a poor woman who sells only flowers?" And he's with his friend, and he says, "Listen to her. Listen to the way she speaks. I could have her speaking in front of duchess and royals and elitists. I could have her speaking in front of some of the best people in the city and around the world, and they would never notice she came from the streets or from her beginnings." And she keeps saying, "What are you going to do for me? What are you going to do for me?" And he takes all the flowers and he buys them all and give her extra money. And she's amazed that he does that. Well, as the movie goes on, you should suspect that he does what he say he's going to do. But what's fascinating about the movie is how he got her to learn to speak very good, very clear English. I mean, both of them were going mad out of their heads, and it would show the movie going into each day and each night, and sometimes they would stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. One time they stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning. But like I said, he succeeded. And when she came in to meet the Royal Highness and the Queen and all of these social dignitaries, they was like, "Who is this lady? Where did she come from? Look at her, the poise, and listen to the way she speaks. I don't know her. Where is she from?" And they asking around and whispers are going around. And he wins the bet. The point I'm trying to make is that you as well can speak English very good and very clear. You can be articulate in the way you speak, and it can come across so clear that anyone that listens to you is marveled by the way you speak, as it should be. It should be exactly like that. So, as you know, you go to howtospeakenglishjustlikeanamerican.com/free, and you get the free video that I will put in the lesson with you. And if you really want to work with me, just follow through the prompts and it will give you the opportunity to allow me to show you my technique that I have learned over the years. And I'm talking more than 20 years of learning how to speak very good, very clear English that anyone can learn. With a heavy accent, it just doesn't matter how you sound when you speak English. you can learn how to speak very good, very clear English. So go to my website, click on the, or you can actually find the link right here in the description. I'll put the link there for you. But go there, find out how easy it is for you to speak very good, very clear English, just like you've always wanted. And like I said, you don't see any flowery things in my videos. I mean, I've added this background here just for your sake, but I don't post any animation or I'm not teaching grammar. No, this is for the advanced student. This is for those students who are ready to start speaking very good and very clear English. You have read a lot of books. You have done a lot of grammar. You have been in front of many teachers. Now you want to speak very good, very clear English. And that's what I'm here for. See you again soon. See you on the next video. I'll talk with you again. Till then, take care, stay safe, and be happy.